So, I didn't really know how to start this video, but I felt inclined to make a video and review Dabin's new album, Horror Park. So, for those who know me, and if you don't, hi, thanks for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. Welcome. I would probably say that his music is one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite artists, producers, whatever you want to call him. I actually got my dad into listening to some of his music, and he's Canadian, so that definitely helps. Um, but yeah, I was really, really excited. I listened to the sampler that he had put out before the album dropped a couple of days ago, and I just kind of knew that it was going to be really good. It's one of those things where you just have a gut feeling going into something that it's going to be special. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna play any music or anything like that, but let's talk about the actual songs. So it won't be the same. Hadn't heard that song before. Just heard it in the sample. And what I got out of that one was that it just sets the mood, the tone of the entire album. It puts you into that dancing mood. And I gotta be honest, I was definitely dancing in my suite over here. Alone. There's nobody else here, but I definitely like that song for sure. Constellation. Now, this particular Dabin album reminds me a lot of an Millennium album. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one where he has a couple of different songs with more of a punk rock dance EDM vibe. Can't believe I said vibe. I was gonna try and go a whole conversation not saying that word, but this album definitely felt that Dabin was doing a lot of experimenting with different sounds and artists. And obviously, I'm not a music person, I don't know all the terminology and things like that. But this song definitely kind of reminded me of that. And I'm pretty sure that they're good friends. Um, so I really liked this approach. And this song was really good as well. You'll notice I say that a lot here. I don't want to spoil anything, but Deepest Water. Okay, now, this was the song I was most excited about listening to the sampler. I don't know why, but this this got hearted right away. This was the first song that I actually listened to. I wanted to listen to everything at the same time, but this one I kind of spoiled it for myself and I love it. Worlds Away. I can't believe that this song is 1 year old. This song is still my phone's falling. This song is still absolute top tier, and I think Trella's on the lyrics. Dabin just knows how to pick vocalists. He This song is just there's nothing else that can be said already. It's phenomenal. The last time that I listened to an album, I don't even remember the last time that I listened to an album and the first four songs I was really happy with. Nothing at all. Song 5. To be honest, It's probably my low point of the album. It wasn't my favorite. And Night Bloom, again, it wasn't my favorite. I liked it more than Nothing at All, but I think if Dabin or somebody released an instrumental version of this one, I would listen to it. And that's basically all of the negative things that I have to say about the album. It's so good. Not enough. I had heard this one before when Dabin released it. I think it was. It was pretty recent, and I love this song. This song is phenomenal. Um, I have to shout out the Slick and 808 remix. Before this, I actually listened to the Dab of the Sky um, EDC China 2025 set that somebody had posted on YouTube, and I heard that remix, and that remix is also phenomenal. Um, Now, transitioning this into Hollow, man, there's so many good songs on this album. Me personally, I don't really like the more dubby, rocky, harder, just that kind of, I don't want to say metal. It kind of is metal, but I'm not normally the type of person that likes that kind of sound, but it's really good. And I think I was gonna say something else, but those those two, the remix and Hollow, those are just the way that Dabin puts his own spin on things. I just his sound is again, it's just one of my favorites. Summer's Gone. My phone is falling again. I apologize. I'm trying to do this in one take. Summer's Gone was probably the most interesting track on this album. I is kind of the way that the reaction that I got out of it was that I like the verses more than I like the chorus. And I think it was the vocals that just stood out to me more than the rest of the song. I think maybe if a different version or some sort of remix was maybe a blank remix or something like that was put out for this song, I would like it even more. I See You. I think this is the song with Mirko. Um, I had heard this one before as well, and the word that I would use to describe it is atmospheric. This song just kind of takes you on a journey. It's slower paced, but it's just I have nothing negative to say about it. Stay With Me. Okay. I think this was the song, listening to the sampler, that I was actually least excited about, or one that I wasn't as interested in listening to, but I absolutely love the chorus. It just sounds so good. I'm less into the lyrics and the vocalist, which is the reverse of what I said earlier, but I think at this point in the album later on, I don't know if artists arrange things in a certain way, they probably do, but this is the cozy song, and I am totally okay with that because it's very good. In the end, what can I say? That's a phenomenal song. I'd heard it before, and I have no notes. It's a really good song. I like it. And okay, let's talk about photographs, okay? This, I think I saw some of the comments in the actual video, and this was such a good way to end the album. And of course, Dabin had to remind us all that he is legendary on that electric guitar solo. He's so good on the guitar. Those riffs during his sets, that's what you go for. You go for the music too, but man. So basically, if you hadn't already guessed, I love this album. I don't think in my entire life I've listened to a set of music and liked the majority of the songs. I would generally say that if I liked half of the songs, it was a pretty good album. I would pay for that. This, first of all, Dabin released all of his music on YouTube, so it's free to listen to and stream. Probably on Spotify. I don't have Spotify, but this is something that I would pay for. It's a phenomenal album. If you like any type of EDM, if you like Dabin, if you like Said the Sky, if you like Griffin, if you like Millennium, give this one a listen to. And if somehow, some way, you happen to watch this video, Dabin, dude, this is a piece of art. And I'm going to continue listening to most of these songs for years. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'm excited to put out some more content that I'm excited to share with you guys. So thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.